So I'll be passing over the mic to Romo to take us through this presentation.
Thank you, Anthony. Hi, everyone. I'm Romuald, app dev at Medic, based in Abidjan. So today I want to share with you some work we've done about the CHT AI tool. I want to start with some context. So at Medic, we invest heavily in capacity building. We run training programs in countries like Mali and other regions where developers are learning to build on the CHT. These trainings are intense. People learn a lot in short time. But the reality is that the real questions don't come during the training. They come after, when participants go back home and start building on their own. That is when they hit the edge cases, the configuration challenge, the moment where they think, how was this supposed to work again? And that is the gap we want to fill. We need a tool that understands the CHT, its architecture, its forms, task, contact summary, and can guide them through it. And that is what the CHT AI does. AI tool does. It acts like a knowledge companion. You are stuck on task configuration, it walks you through it. You are not sure how to structure a contact summary card, it gives you best practice and real examples. The goal is simple. We want everyone to feel supported, not just with documentation, but with an intelligent tool that meets them where they are in the code and the workflow. Slide 2, please. Okay, so let me walk you through what the tool is actually made of. The CHT tool right now have some interactive skills like the CHT specialist, task creator, form generator, hierarchy generator, workflow simulator, and target creator. So think of it as having an expert sitting next to you. It has other 30 reference document built in, covering everything from form to task to deployment. You ask it a question about CHT, it gives you an informed answer with a real example. Task form and target creator can update the task, uh, target, and the form. We have also the CHT MCP server in the repo. And we have two hooks that will check the code before start updating and after updates. We added also some slash commands like CHT specialist, CHT task, and CHT targets. Next slide. Okay, I think I already talked about that. It covers the core building block of any CHT application. So now I want to demo two things. I will share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, thanks.
Okay. So I have Cloud Code desktop here, and I am in the config folder, which is demo config here. We have here a CHW connected. We have analytic here, reports, and people. So here we use the CHT hierarchy generator to generate all these people and the user also. And I already create some reports. Let's say we have this analytic assessment completed, which is 5, because we have 5 assessments here. Now we want like unique patients assessed this month, because you can see that these patients have 3 assessments. but we want unique patient assessments. So I can ask here, I can just type my prompts. So it reads my targets with translation because it will add new one. It give insights about what it want to do, how target works, and so on. Now it's update the targets, and it say to deploy, compile, up, and upload the setting. You need to run this command, but I want to ask it to deploy it. And normally when we come here and think, we have a new target here, which is patient assessed each month. And we have 3 unique patients assessed in the month. Now let me demo the form update. I will show you the patient assessment, how it look like now. Can you still see my screen? I think so. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have those questions in the patient assessment. Let's say I want to add a question, does the patient have any danger sign? So I can add a new prompt here in my cloud code. Using CHT specialist, add a multi-select question. Does the patient have any danger sign? And I give the option here in the patient assessment form. So it's reading the form. It gives some insights about the CHT and ODK form. Then it updates the form, verify the changes. Now it converted the form. Then it says form converted, validated, and deployed. So I can come here, think again. And you can see the new question here. Okay, so This form was generated with the CHT specialist of the form. I asked it to add the question, I gave it the question, and this architecture also, the first target also, and it can ask contact summary, task, look at the existing form to create the task, and so on. So that concludes my presentation. Thank you for your attention. I'm happy to take any question or hear your feedback.
All right, that's an awesome presentation. Any questions, thoughts to Romad?
Omnial, I just have one question, but I believe it's, let's say there is a target that is depending on what you already add in the form. I guess it will take into consideration the update and so that the target will be updated, I guess.
Yes, that is why we are in the config folder. It read all your config, the form, what you already have.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
If there is a calculation missing in your form to calculate a task, it will add that and create the task from it.
Okay. Thank you. Great presentation. Thank you.
Any other question to Romad? Romad, are we using this in production, and what can community members do to access this to try it out and test it out?
So what you are seeing here is not the production instance. This is the local instance. I don't think we will use it to push directly to production because usually the production push deployment is on GitHub. But we use it to work on local, then push the code and deploy in production. We are doing this since weeks. So the CSTAI tool is here in GitHub. It's a work in progress. We are adding skills and slash command, but it's already here. Anyone can just test it. If you are using Cloud, you can use it as a plugin. And if you are using open code, there is instruction to add that. And if you are not using any of these, we will push it to NPM so that anyone can use the scripts which can detect the model you are using and add the slash command where it needs to be.
All right, thanks. All right, you can share the link here so that community members can look at it and start to explore. I've seen a comment from Mr. Jones. Would you like to take just 10 seconds just to share your thoughts on the password?
Yeah, thanks, Anthony. I already shared the link to the GitHub repository where all the development's happening. Thanks for posting it there. And just as a quick reminder, never post your production password and credentials to any AI chat. It is not secure. Thanks, Anthony. Back to you.
All right. Since we have gone beyond our expected time by a minute, let's wrap this up. So thank you to all of you for joining this meeting, and special thanks to Romad and the Dalbak design team for their great presentation. We are looking forward to also having you in our subsequent calls. We'll be sharing the recording and the notes on the forum by next week. For our upcoming events, we have the community meetup on March 10th, same time, GMT, and the CHT Dev Hour, which is a technical call, will be on March 5th, same time, GMT. And then our next roundup will be on March 12th, 1 to 2 p.m. GMT time. Thank you so much for your engagement and contribution to this meeting. Wishing you well the rest of the day and night, and happy to see your continued engagement on the forum and in any other community events. Thanks, and enjoy the rest of your day and night. Bye.